Alright then guys, what is up? I'm AsgardsChamp. Welcome to episode 31 of my playthrough for Total War 3 Kingdoms. In a bit of a sticky situation here, we've been attacked by 4 armies against my, well, it is 2 armies really, but then the garrison are helping out as well. So this is where we left off at the end of the last episode. So we are going to fight this on the battlefield. I do need to make a bit of a decision though. I wonder if retreating is an option. I feel like what will happen is Zhang Hong's been attacked here. Zhang Hong would retreat. Then they will more than likely attack Chengpu, who, if I obviously then would have to retreat with him as well. They're going to probably be separated, or it will leave the town kind of open to attack. Now, either one of those isn't good, I guess. The problem is I don't think we're going to win this battle. I don't think we can win this battle. I think it's a bit tricky. I'm probably going to have to turn off fighting a large army battle because my system will struggle really bad with this. But he's got really strong troops in kind of all of these armies really. Lots of cav there. Lots of cav there as well. He's got the juggernauts here. Or one of them. And then this one's only a small army. I don't know, I mean, maybe if I take up like a really defensive position somewhere, if I can, I might be able to do this. But I do feel like I'm going to struggle. If we lose these guys, if they all die, then we're going to have to regroup a bit further back and regroup with our other armies as well, and hopefully try and make peace with the Duchy of Song or something like that. Because if we're getting attacked from all sides, we're gonna die pretty quick. So, alright, decision-wise, I think I'm going to fight. I'll fight the large battle. Let's just do it and see how it goes. And then, yeah, we'll just have to hold position, I guess, and try and take the brunt of it. So, let's go for it. I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright then, guys. So, have a bit of a hill that we can deploy on up here, which will really help us, actually, if we can do that. My reinforcements are coming from all the way over there, though, which is not good. But their reinforcements are similarly far away. If they wait for their reinforcements before attacking, that's good for me. However, if they don't wait, if they come and attack straight away, I might struggle a little bit, because what I'm planning is putting the troops up over here, like forming them up here, and then moving them across to kind of this section of this hill. I think I'm going to have to do that though. This hill's going to be my only salvation, I think. I mean, if I can move them all the way over here, that's perfect, because it gives me a better angle against them. But I don't know if I'll get that much time. Again, it depends if they're reinforcements, if they wait for them or not. If they do wait for them, good. I can get them all the way over here probably, and get my reinforcements at least some of the way over. This is all going to be dependent on that though, I think. Now, one thing that's I'm not too sure about, so what we can see so far is that there's 2 reinforcements coming in here. I know that they have 3 armies, and I also have 2, but only one's showing up here. So I don't know who's going to show up, whether it's going to be the garrison or if it's going to be the Chengpu's army. And I'm wondering if maybe once all these guys come in, once a certain amount die, maybe the other army comes in afterwards. I'm not sure how it works. We've been attacked by quite a lot of guys here, so I'm not sure. I've never been in this situation before. Anyway, all that said, I'm going to set the troops up. I'll try get them on the hill as far over as I can, and I'll start moving these troops down. If we get attacked, I'll be back with you straight away. Obviously, I don't want you guys to miss any of the action. If they do wait, though, then I will be back with you once we've kind of formed everyone up, including the reinforcements. So it's going to be a bit of a time jump here. But yeah, hopefully we'll get you as close to the action as we can. So I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so I'm back with you now. I did actually, let me just pause it here actually, there's a lot going on. So I did manage to make it over to the furthest hill away, you know, kind of the one I was saying I wanted to get to. And we've actually managed to put all our troops here into like shield wall on the front line, which is great, because they should hopefully take the brunt of any archer fire or anything like that. My reinforcements are all running over this way. I've got them kind of setting up just here behind, and then I'm going to kind of plug any gaps with them, because it does look like their army is coming in at me. the first army without the reinforcements. So I need to obviously be ready to defend against them, but I think one army should be able to hold them if we're careful. Now we do have obviously my other generals here in Ganning, Chengpu over here. It looks like it's split my reinforcements up a little bit. This isn't all of Chengpu's army, it's some of the garrison as well. So we've only gained like 2 of our generals, but it's fine. We'll keep those 2 together. And I'm actually going to put them in command of a bit of a cavalry force, and what I'm thinking is we'll go for their cavalry. It looks like they've got skirmishers here and cavalry on the left-hand flank. They've also got these juggernauts, which we need to be careful of. So, yeah, I want to take a little small cavalry force out, hopefully enough to kind of deal with these guys, but also then get behind and kill the juggernauts before the reinforcements get in. How possible or feasible that is, I don't know, but we'll see. Now, what we're going to do is I've kept 3 units of cav on this right-hand flank just to defend, and I'll take these ones here, and the cav that are here as well. Let's actually just take them all now, get them set up on the hill here, and let's group those guys up too. So, a bit of a cavalry force, we'll try and take on their cav, and then the juggernauts, and then with the rest of the guys, we're going to just hold here. I've only got 2 units of skirmishers, so that's not brilliant, but we've got more coming in, so we'll use those and get them in this kind of tree line here, as and when they become available. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about it. It just all depends on how well this front line holds, and if I can plug the gaps quick enough. I've kind of got a couple of units in reserve here to plug any gaps that come up. In fact, let's actually just swap these guys around, so we'll have the infantry actually here at the back. Sorry, the skirmishers right at the back. Yeah, okay. Let's see how this goes. Don't expect miracles from me, but we'll see. Let's hit play again. So they're all going to be coming into range, archer range, fairly quick. They've got a fair few skirmishers. The other thing is, well, we're set up on this nice steep hill, which should go in our favour. Should. Now I'm not actually going to charge against those guys until they charge against me, really. When they start advancing on me, then we'll go for it. They might yet wait for their reinforcements. I don't know. Does look like they're coming in though, and they probably. I mean, they out skirmish me here a lot, which is why this shield wall formation is going to be so important. I'm really hoping that kind of is enough. Let's just get him out of the way. He's in the way of their formation there. Okay, wrong unit to start messing about with there, but never mind. Okay, these guys... I want to screen my reinforcements coming in, basically, is the idea with these units here. Now, we do have spears on the flank, so we should be okay. They're just going to run away from me and shoot me, which obviously we don't want. But we don't want them shooting at my reinforcements that are coming in, so that's what I need to be wary of. Looks like one of their generals is pretty beat there. Okay, now the rest of their cav are coming in. I want to draw them away from their spearmen, because I don't want their spearmen to be able to help out against us, because they are sending one unit, a few units in actually, infantry. Let's just try and smash and grab, like take a unit and then run before their spears get over to us. And with this line, I'm just hoping it's going to hold against all these arrows that are coming in. The shield walls seem to be doing a good job. Do feel like this is going to be very tough though, but we do need to make sure these guys will make it safe and sound. We could even use a couple of those infantry units to screen against their spears over here. In fact, let us do that. Let's grab 3 of them. Send them in there, because they are piling in on us now. Which again, we don't want. Killed the general, that's good, but I do think that means that a lot of their generals now are going to be up to full health if they weren't already. So maybe not the best. I feel like that's a bit of a flaw in the mechanics there, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, you guys come in as quick as you can against these lot. They have managed to get some cav in behind us. Not good, especially with all my spears over here. Let's just get them formed up on the hill up here. And yeah, the shield walls are actually doing really well. They're taking all the fire and they're not getting hurt hardly at all. So that's brilliant. That's exactly what we want. Now the screens worked very nicely as well. We do have someone running, I'm not sure who. Probably someone within our reinforcements there. Let's just keep moving. Let's bring these guys around. We want to help these guys out here. I absolutely don't want them getting taken out by these cavalry units here. But yeah, using these reinforcements to just hold these guys here is kind of perfect, I think. They are going to have to charge us at some point up this hill as well. And we are shooting at them all the while. Actually, that's something I'd forgotten about. The Juggernauts, let's please take those out as quickly as we can. We don't want them shooting at us at all, if it can be helped. Wow, this has turned into a bit of a melee here. We're going to have to go help those guys back out as well. Let's get these guys formed up on the hill. Let's bring these guys actually back down. These were our reinforcements, which is a bit frustrating because I didn't want them to... Wanted them to kind of hold up here, but never mind, it's fine. Let's keep you guys up here as well. We have made the Juggernauts run, which is perfect. That is perfect. And now the melee begins. Now they are charging uphill against troops and shield wall. We should be fine. We should be fine. Charge resistance is up, and yeah, let's let them fight now. These guys all need to charge in. Killed another general. We've got another general here as well. Let's let my cav do the thing. Take these guys out, please. Yep, pretty pleased with this so far. I mean, they've still got reinforcements coming, and lots of them probably. But it's good. It's a good thing. Now, their generals are actually charging in a fury, so let's get all my generals down there helping out. You guys do your thing there, perfect. Actually...
You bore me.
Yep, let's charge down these guys as well. And these skirmishers, let's get them back over here if we can. Not you guys though. You guys stay over here. Let's actually cycle charge them a little bit. Because my infantry are kind of holding them. Badly, but they are holding them. If we can cycle charge with these units of cav here, they're pretty beat themselves, but getting to the backs of these halberdiers, I just want them to run more than anything. That's the main thing.
Prepare. You are weak.
I just forget that he's got a volley of arrows that he can use. Let's get these guys kind of off the hill now on this side and get them back here. And I think we've made these guys run. There's one unit left. Yellow dragons. Let's cycle charge again. These infantry units here can hold them. Hammer and anvil and all that stuff. Yep. And it does look like we might get a few more reinforcements yet, but I know they do as well, so let's just keep an eye on this battle over here. This is exciting. There's like lots going on here. Let's pull these guys... Actually no, leave them where they are. Saying that they've got generals over here, but we can charge in with him there. Let's actually pull them back to go for this general. Yeah, they're holding nicely actually. My troop count there is really good. And these guys are now running off as well, which is good. So let's get these infantry units back up this way too. Get these skirmishers kind of just up here shooting. If they've got any ammo left, that is. Yeah, nice. Okay. Now, I've got these units of cav here. What do I want to do with them? I mean, they've still got fresh troops that will be coming in just yet. Let's send them off against these guys here. Again, they're probably going to be faster than me, so not going to help much just yet. But yeah, let's just wait and see. Let's actually send these guys in to charge around the flank here. Can always pull them back if they send in more troops. Do have more cavalry units here on the right hand flank as well, but I am going to keep them in reserve for now. I I certainly don't want them to... Well, I won't want them to die before we manage to get in my troops. It looks like they've picked up these juggernauts again, which is slightly concerning. We absolutely don't want them to fire one of those off against us. Yeah, my cav here getting shot at. Let's just pull them back a bit. Screen with some of our cav. Oh god, we've actually made a big mistake there and chased off those units all the way over there. I really didn't want to do that. Let's pull these guys back. Mainly because Chengpu and Ganding are in there as well, and I don't want those guys dying unnecessarily. Right, let's pull these guys all back here. Let's get my cavalry units moved back forward again, just to screen these skirmishes here. Yeah, they've got the reinforcements coming in now. Mine are nowhere to be seen. I'm sure we've got some more coming, or should do. Just want these guys to hold as best as they can. All my generals are here. I'll let my cavalry do their thing against this unit here, take them out, and we may even charge down these guys as well, actually. Simply while we've got a bit of time, we should do it. Yep, these guys definitely got caught out. Let's pull them back as quickly as we can. Come on, guys, you can make it. Lost all that cavalry. That's not good. My mistake. Totally forgot about them. I definitely could have used them more effectively, but there you go. Such is this game. Let's get these guys all back into like shield wall formation. I mean, there's... Yeah, you guys all come back, please. Don't run off. I want them all back in shield wall and on that hill as quickly as we can. And then this cavalry units as well. Let's get them pulled off to the flank there. Have these guys all got ammo? I'm not sure. Have they? No, so they don't have any ammo left. So these guys can all shrink in and can be used for plugging some gaps here and there. Right, let's all get into formation, please, quickly. Quickly. Yeah, for whatever reason, they're taking a little while doing it, but... Yeah, I want them all in shield wall again. Because that was actually really good. They took the brunt of all the skirmishing that came their way, and... yeah, they did well. I've got these guys as well. They are weak though, so I'm just going to use them to plug gaps in the line as they come up. And then we've also now got Ganding and Chengpu as well to help out. No more cavalry though, so... Well, I've got these guys on the right-hand flank, but I'm not going to move them out until I know it's safe for them. Again, they are going to have to charge up the hill towards me. Let's start plugging some of these gaps with these troops here. Move some over here as well. We do also have these guys too. And the rest of them are skirmishers. I'll have them keep shooting where possible. Oh, their generals are into the fight here, so let's get mine in. We want to snipe their generals as best we can. These guys got ammo left? No, so I think I'm actually out of ammo completely with all my archers. Yeah, I am. Alright. Fair enough. We'll do our best to make it work then. Can use these guys as last resort melee troops, I guess. Now I'm actually going to group all my generals together. I want to keep them up together. So that they can work together to take out their generals. Alright, rest of my cav, you come down this way and charge down the hill at these guys, please. That would be grand. Nice. Now they are getting troops kind of up against us a little bit here. Let's do our best to essentially shoot some people as well. Start using all my general's abilities. Get some flanking charges in against these guys. Now, we might lose against this cav here, but we'll do our best. Yep, making their run. You know what, guys? I think we might even have this. They've probably got more troops on their way, though. Although I do as well. Nice, that's perfect. Let's get these guys running in as quickly as they can, please. Completely forgot that I had more reinforcements to come. But if they do as well, I'm still going to struggle a little bit. So let's just do what we can to strengthen up the defences here. They've still got guys charging us in the back, which, yeah, making guys run. And that's a shame. It's really hard to micro all of these guys. We're doing alright against these cavalry units on the right-hand flank. Not doing too badly against them. Yeah, let's not get too eager, pal. Pull back, please. As soon as we've taken this guy out here, we'll head on for these generals as well. And then we'll have to wait for the next wave, I guess, the next wave of troops. You guys please come back. Not you, though. You keep fighting. Yep, come back, please. Come back, come back, come back. Alright, let's get all these guys formed up into a line now. I absolutely need to. And then we'll get any of them that can be put into like shield wall and stuff, we'll get them put into shield wall. Let's pull these guys back a little bit. We've still got more generals in. But that's fine. He's very low health, and I'm sure we'll be able to take him out. I'll send my generals in just in case. Alright, they're running now as well. Let's pull the cav back. Cav are doing well, and still strong in numbers, and because we're charging down a hill, I think that helps our charge. Helps with our charge bonus and all that kind of thing, which is really good. And I think that's what kind of saved them there a little bit. Anyway, let's pull these guys back. Get the shield wall and everything formed up again. I don't know what you guys are doing. Maybe move over here. And same with you guys as well. Form a bit of a second line. Nice, everyone's still in shield wall who can be. No, but they will be in a second. Alright, these formations are really good. I'm very happy with them, and we'll definitely be trying to use them more and more as the game progresses. But yeah, they've still got some guys coming at me. But I think we're doing alright. I mean, we've got more troops coming in as well. Some strong troops as well. I don't know what these guys are doing, coming after me all the way over here. We'll just keep running though. I mean, they might get some shots off at us. We'll see. Right, start to shoot at us again now. Shooting at people in shield wall, I'm happy to let them just continue to do that, to be totally honest with you. I don't want to send my cav down because they do have some halberdiers, which I do need to watch out for. I'm actually going to hit fast forward just until we get a bit more action. I'm quite pleasantly surprised with how my system's handled this battle as well. It's not slowed down very much, I've not noticed. Awesome, okay. Tell you what, I'll cut this bit out until there's a bit more action. I'm just going to let these guys keep shooting at me. They're shooting at people in shield wall formation, so... actually, these guys are not in shield wall, but again, they should be fine. So yeah, I'll be back with you once a bit more action kicks off. Alright guys, so the rest of their forces have showed up now. Declining all these duels. They've got another fresh set of generals, which is scary. I've also got some more troops who are coming in. Yeah. Wave 3, here we go. Let's see where this goes. My generals are all taking a bit of a beating now. I really don't want to lose any of them. However, I do want to keep them all together, sniping their generals. So we're going to have to just deal with it, I think. Yeah, let's decline all these duels. I do not want to take them. It's a bad idea for me, I think, with the health of all these guys. Right, start charging in. Actually, they just hammered my front line with cav, and they're going to do it again here, and I'm kind of letting it happen, but there's not much I can really do. I'm going to send these cav round to the left hand side. I've got some more cav here on my left here, which I'm going to bring round to. In fact, let's send these guys with them. We've got some more units here to bolster the front line with, so let's do that. Yeah, these cav units, actually I'm going to pull them right back, because they're going to attract the fire of the skirmishers, which I'm not too bothered about. But maybe we should try and avoid it where we can. Let's pull these guys in to fight against their cav here. And I guess it's time now for my generals to get going. Let's shoot at this guy. And let's get all the rest of these buffs going. And then let's charge in the generals now as well. Let's get them all in. Decline all of these. Again, let's get these guys behind where we can. Again, want to distract from my reinforcements that are coming in. Plug the front line again as best we can. We are taking that general out. Keeping them all together is definitely a good idea. We have another one over here who we're going to have to deal with. I am leaving the front line kind of as they are though. Because they've got a lot of melee troops coming in now. This is going to be real tough. This is going to be what makes or breaks us, I think. Let's now send these guys after the next general. Actually, let's go for this one who's on the front line rather than charging my guys into them. A lot of their guys are running away, which is good. I think it's because we've killed so many generals, maybe. The only thing I can think of. Now that their frontline melee troops are engaged, let's actually send in a cav to take out their skirmishers. I wonder if we can start charging these guys down this hill. I'm not sure. Kill another general though, that's good. Let's get these guys involved. They are getting shot at, so let's get them into the fight. You know what, let's do it. Let's charge all these guys down the hill at them. I'm sure this must be the last wave now. We have definitely got the numbers in our favour. And I think they're all running away now as well. Awesome. I can't believe we won that. That's brilliant. That's really good. The amount of like stress that was under there in that battle. I didn't think we'd beat that third wave actually. I was a bit worried. That's made me happy because this was a big problem. All those armies that were on that eastern kind of front, and we've taken them out. But I think we've taken a lot of casualties in the process. Yeah, good one. Right, I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow, we got loads of money for that. 3,500. Yeah, I'm actually really shocked that we won that. I was not hopeful at all. I think that having that hill really helped us. And the fact that I had a general, I think it's Zhang Hong, who can, for his army, put troops in, you know, certain formations like shield wall and so on. That helped massively because their skirmishers weren't really able to hurt me. And the AI is not really kind of clever enough, at least on this difficulty, to try and get behind you and that kind of thing, or to the sides with their skirmishers. That helped us definitely. Having that little cavalry force at the beginning of the battle, that really helped as well. Just disrupting them and stopping them from taking out my reinforcements as they were coming in. So I'm really happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. I hope that was enjoyable to watch. I'm going to try and cut out all the bits where it was a little bit boring and tighten that up a little bit. But yeah, wow, we won. Awesome. Right. Let's see what happens then at the start of our next turn. Actually, yeah, so we've captured some characters. How many have we got? Four characters. Again, taking the previous advice, I might just release them all. I could do with the money, because then I can use that to start building up some infrastructure. Which will help. So yeah, let's just release them all.
We are not barbarians.
And then take the replenishment as well. Hopefully it's enough. Replenishment in this region is not great, so let's just see how that goes as well. Alright then, so a few events here. Faction Confederated, the Kingdom of Song. Confederated Saimao. So these two factions have become one. Deployed generals and family members have remained in this new faction, while the others have left to seek fortune elsewhere. Pretty sure they're on our border, Simao, or was. So if he's now part of the Duchy of Song, that's not good. The Duchy of Song seems like he's going to be a really tough nut to crack as well. Let's see. So yeah, it's confederated him there. Okay, so this coalition became a military alliance. Interesting. I'm not sure what the difference is, really. Don't know. Maybe they don't have to vote for stuff. They can just kind of do as they please. Someone's joined someone's war. Challenge success. You know what? This happened right at the beginning of the right at the beginning of the campaign. I got this objective to take out Simao and Hongzhu because they were the vassals of Liu Bao at the time, and I think because I struggled so badly then, I just kind of gave up on it and forgot. I completely forgot that was even an objective. But we've finally done it now. I'm sure the storyline is now probably lagging behind quite a lot in the actual where we are in the campaign. Anyway, apologies for that, but there we go. Got another challenge issued now. So control the following: one settlement either by direct ownership or through military alliance. Danyang in Zhenyi. Don't know where that is. Over here. Alright, so Cao Cao has that at the moment. So maybe we'll get it at some point. I don't know, we'll see. Again, I think because of where we are kind of in the campaign, it's going to be difficult to do any of these challenges that we've been given. We need to become an emperor as well, that's another one. Cool, that's fine. Let's have a look at these events so we know about those ones. Killed in battle, we killed someone. Ancillaries gained. We gained a cool sword there, actually, we'll check that out. Rank gained for one of our generals. Seen that one. Assignments. Alright, okay, so it looks like the assignments, the two generals we have out on assignment collecting taxes for us are on the way back again, so we'll have to send them out. Income's going to definitely take a knock until we get them back out in the field. That's fine, we'll get them straight back doing what they do. Challenge success, that's fine. So what was the reward here actually? So plus 4k population growth faction wide, plus 5 public order, and income from peasantry faction wide for 5 turns. Okay, cool. And we've seen that one. Ally mobilizes against settlement, so it's Jian Baihu going for Liujiang Junyang. Where's that? Okay, that's this one here. Alright, so he's going to send an army there and take that. That's perfect. Now, we've got Zhufu over here as well. I'm actually going to ask Zhufu to start harassing Duchy of Song over here. He just confederated Simao, and I think this was his territory. So he's probably got an army over here now as well. So I'm going to send, request that Zhufu,
Excellent.
through war coordination, goes over there. That is the right one, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully they listen and go for it. We will see. Alright, so we've got a bit of an issue still in that there's just so many armies over here. Now, we won that battle, that's great, but we're not out of hot water yet. Not out of the woods. We do still need to... Well, the difficulty in Three Kingdoms is that it's really difficult to just get rid of armies. You can't take them out. They just come back. So, I mean, I could chase down any number of these guys and finish the armies off, but they'll just respawn elsewhere. And I'm not too sure as to how much benefit there is in really doing that. The idea being you push the armies back and then you start taking settlements, but I don't have the numbers to be able to do that, and we still need to replenish these guys as well. Replenishment's really slow here, so we're going to really struggle. Yeah, we are going to struggle a little bit.
I shall not waver.
I think what I'm definitely going to have to do is send another army in. That's for sure. But the other thing as well is I can use this army to really disrupt Cao Cao's backline while all their armies are over here. If we can hold here, like we just did. Now, I'm not saying we'll be able to continue doing that, but try our best. Then start disrupting Cao Cao's backline, disrupt his economy. He might be kind of forced to get rid of some of these armies. How much land does he actually have? With one army, I mean, I could get quite far as long as all these armies stay here and don't come and try to intercept me. We then have, like, you know, the Duchy of, the Kingdom of Song to kind of worry about a little bit, but they're broken up by the Kingdom of Shuhan, who I think they're at war with as well. So I might kind of be I might be safe, really. Once I've kind of taken these armies out here, I might be safe. We will see, though. So we've got here as well, Lu Jun sending another army after me. I think we're going to take Chen. Or Ruyang, should I say, in Chen. Seeing as though this army's come up this way, Ruyin over here is fairly safe. And we can always send this army back to defend if needs be, if we really need to in a pinch. But we need to start replenishing with these guys, so we need to send both these armies up. What's the... in Ruyang? A little bit of a garrison. So we could do is send him both these armies in, really. So let's get one guy up there. Send Sun Jian in. And yeah, I think we just delegate this one. It'll actually help us kind of take out these troops as well. So yeah, let's delegate it. Cool. So we've got a bit more money, which is definitely going to help us. And some heroism. Let's occupy.
This belongs to us now. My power rises with the sun.
Perfect. All right. Now we can sort of start to prepare a bit of a defense against this army here if they come to attack us. And we can start replenishing as well, which is perfect. Whether we get a full turn of replenishment out of this, I don't know, but his troops are not fully replenished either, so it's alright. Now we did actually get some Ren levelling up there. Now I wonder what we can give them. Armour piercing damage for the whole army is good. Plus 40% melee attack rate for Sun Ren as well. It's also good. Guerrilla deployment for their own retinue. I'm not too keen on guerrilla deployment as it is, so I'm not that bothered about that one. So I think Sun Ren's the heir. So we'd get an extra army if we take reach and then campaign movement range. But because I'm trying to keep them together, I'm not too fussed about that one. So let's actually go with Zeal here for the armor piercing damage for the army. Let's just check on these things as well. So ranks gained for... there's Wang Jingshan as well, who I need to check on. She leveled up. We know about these. And we killed some people in battle there. Cool. That's all good. So ready to defend there. We took out the army of the Duchy of Song that was there. If we can take out this army, and hopefully Jufu can take these two settlements here for us, that would be ideal. And that'll free us up to kind of come up this way with these two armies. Or make peace with the Duchy of Song. I don't know. I don't know what it would take to do so. But I think that's everyone moved and dealt with. Well, not moved, because we're not moving everybody. Let's have a look. Alright, yeah, there's this army as well. Now we need to get them across... Is that a bridge there? Yep. Get them across that bridge. And then just start harassing Cao Cao's backline, I think is going to be the plan. Let's just keep them on the on our side of the river for now, just for a bit of extra replenishment for this turn. And then, yeah, next turn we'll start going after them. I need to kind of look at... There's one thing I was thinking. I need to look at the penalties that are applied if I sack and raise settlements. Well, I don't want to raise them, sorry, sacking them. Because if I can hurt Cao Cao's economy more by doing that without actually taking these settlements just to get peace out of him for now, then that'll also help. Yeah, I need to start thinking a bit more along the lines of how I can make peace with them as opposed to how I can crush them. That was a really good victory, though. I'm really, really happy with that. I think one thing we should do just before we end here is level up this character here. Now, we actually need to give her some... You know what? Next episode, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go through all my generals before I start the episode, maybe, and just give them... Sort all the characters out, because it's one thing I've neglected, actually, not giving them good weapons and that kind of thing, so we'll have a look at that. Let's actually just give intensity to this general now. For now. Right then, we are kind of at the end of the turn here, but we're also at the end of the episode, guys, so if you made it this far, as always, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. It helps the channel loads when you watch these videos right through to the end. If you've got any tips or feedback for me, leave those in the comments down below. And yeah, if you're enjoying this kind of content and you want to see more of it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. If I keep winning battles like that, hopefully I'll win some subscribers as well. So there you go. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one.